Hello, everybody. Welcome to your daily pop of positivity. I hope you guys had a wonderful Black Friday and restful Thanksgiving. I know it was really, really beautiful and chill over here. We had nice weather and it was just so relaxing. I feel like it's a really nice groove to get into, to just like watch your shows and have good food and really chill out. And I love these beautiful new Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Thank you, Cheryl. You are an absolute star. These arrived for me in the mail yesterday, and I'm so excited. I have been coveting this and watching this, so I put it on my Amazon list because I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait, because I know if I can, just buy things right off the bat and get immediate gratification, I don't really have the reverence and care of like the wanting and the anticipation of them. So I was so excited when they arrived, and they arrived in perfect timing. So we have Lion, Frog, and Squirrel, Leadership, Cleansing, and Organization. Yay! Love it. So let's talk about the Lion for a minute. This message is definitely being bold and taking a position of leadership. People need you, your family, whatever it is. A real leader is not like a dictator imposing views on other people. A real leader is a central point, a coordinator, a facilitator who understands the strength and weaknesses of everyone. It could be your animals, whatever, keeping them safe, how to motivate, maybe get exercise, eat well. It facilitates necessary beneficial change when we want it, a benevolent kind of leader that's fierce. It is like, look, we need this for long-term health. We need this for long-term wealth, whatever it is. And I feel like you're really going to now kind of wake up to that and go, you know what, I can assert myself and use and express my unique talents. And also, the skills of each individual around, allowing everybody to really bring a lovely mix with their talents. And being a leader also requires empathy, humility, common sense, because we're serving a greater cause than ourselves. And you definitely have all these unique qualities, so don't be shy. Accept this potential and really go out and do this. I know at times, sometimes it's like we resist. It's almost like raising your hand in class when you're 90% sure of the answer. A lot of times people will just stop because they want to know 100% that they're right. But this is saying, I'm going to feel and work and learn as I go, but I know I have the potential to help this. Whatever. My thing a lot of time is trying to instigate people getting up, being outside, getting some exercise, going to new places, seeing new sights, and experiencing new things for, health, wealth, everything. Because it's very easy to just get all cozy in your house and do whatever you're doing day after day, kind of work, eat, sleep thing. But I like new experiences, and that's definitely what you're going to be able to do. Take a position of leadership and really help people out. This could be like parents that just, don't eat well or don't, it is kind of harder, that you hear that saying of teaching old dog new tricks. People can become stubborn as they age. You're like, oh, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where, we always kind of want to polish, sparkle, and level up to some degree. This brings us to cleansing. I love this. The spirit of frog is really associated with the idea of water and cleansing. It might be time to pay more attention to what you put in your body, food, drink, or any other substance. Your body may need a thorough detoxification so the regenerative power of our cells can work in an optimal way. I know sometimes I wake up and I'm just instantly drawn to, it can be salty, fried, or junky food, because I start to think of that. But I think, how good do I feel when I eat fresh raspberries or one of Ian's killer salads, spinach, vegetables? We can reduce salt, sugar, fats, ingest food that are natural and organic as possible. It really does help cleanse us out. It also helps our organs be able to work good, right? That's what I start to think of. I'm like, I don't need like a gallbladder in pain because I decided I need fried food extravaganzas, that sort of thing. Our heart, our liver, all of these things, we don't want to put them into overdrive. Being more positive, putting our mind at rest for a while too, right? Getting rid of toxic thought patterns, which can act as a poison. It can pressurize us. I know this definitely happens within, if I start to think, oh, I need to do more, when ego takes over, I need to look better, I need to do more, I need to produce, all of that. And it's like, no, you know what? Relax. I'm feeling the best I have in a long time because I'm not pressurizing myself to just like optimal output continually, always being on my devices. Does this person need this? I'm really relaxing into this kind of holiday season and chilling out. That's what we need. This can also be an invitation to, get things done early and check off that list so we can just release it and let it go. This can also be an invitation for actual cleansing of your close environment, time to end a relationship that pollutes your life. It could be very beneficial to do some house or office cleaning. Your living space is a reflection of your inner being, and you don't want to be a mess right now, right? I know when I get cluttered and all my decks get mixed up in my beads and all of my stuff, it plays havoc in my mind because I'm like, wow, I can't just start and everything in a rambling, ramshackle way. I like some organization. Nothing makes me feel better than like a blank canvas, right? Or everything in its place, tidy to then begin work. That's why I think I get so excited about fresh new decks too, because it's like, ooh, they're all together. The whole entire deck's there. It's really, clean, no fingerprints or anything on that sort of thing. So let's look into, I love this, the spirit of squirrel. Organization. It's take time to plan your next steps and gather all the resources you'll need. I do this on any big venture. If I'm making a piece and I need all the composites for it for an individual, say they want a big elaborate necklace, I get all my materials, I line them up, sketches, so on and so forth. Because the spirit of squirrel is an expert at organizing, planning, and preparing. And if it's coming to you right now, it's because you may benefit. It's great skills. Overthinking and making too many plans prevent us from going with the flow. I used to do that, and I recognize that now, and I stop and I simplify. Be a bit of a, having a bit of structure and anticipation never harms, but and working on a new project requires thorough preparation, but we simply need to reorganize our thoughts too. I can do this, 1, 2, 3, very simple. Prioritizing, right? What really matters and what is secondary. I have to do this when I wake up because my mind all of a sudden will be like, you need to do yada, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. You need to go left, go right, upside down. And then I'm like, halt. No, you know what I need to do? I need to feel grounded, stable, and mellow. That's what I need. So what, will precipitate that? Nice, quiet cup of coffee or tea, relaxation, peace, and quiet. Listen to my favorite reader. Boom. In all cases, the messages of squirrel is really examine all your options carefully, make an educated choice. Rushing things is not appropriate at this moment. So take the time to store some nuts and gather all the resources you need for this upcoming journey. Then with everything all set up, you'll be able to move forward with confidence and clear intent. I love these cards. They are so beautiful. They make so much sense to me. And I feel like animals really do represent certain patterns and certain archetypes in people. So I think these are absolutely amazing, and I love, love, love these. So I'll be using these quite often. And again, thank you so much, Cheryl. I love these. Happy. Oh, I also want to show you guys something. If you don't have IG or you don't go over to IG, you haven't been there. I used to be on something called Instago, and I think they're closing down, but people would come over to IG anyway. So I'm going to be doing this Super White Weekend, and I may have this for quite some time because I loved doing this. Now, what people would do is they would IG or email me 2 questions, 2 topics, and then I would answer them within hours. I would see them over on my DMs or on my emails, and then I would create their video and send it to them. And all it takes is sending your questions, and your email, and then I can send you the PayPal link, and then we're off and running. Because I feel like, it is sometimes nice when we want instant answers because, some people go to job interviews, they're going on a date, whatever. And I loved doing this, and I just got busy doing my other things, and I forgot about kind of like Instago. And I was like, I have a lot of clients that were asking about that. So I wanted to reinstate that. So I'm really excited, you guys. So remember, leadership, cleansing, and organization. The idea sometimes can seem very pressing, but it really is easy if we go slowly and we go, calmly. But this starts definitely with some spiritual self-care, a little seeking inner peace. Then we can start to organize, right? We're not in any hurry, and we're not doing this for anybody but ourselves. And then we're available to other people's because we have cleansed, we're organized now, we're ready to take a leadership role, which I love. So that's your Daily Pop, you guys. Love and light.